You are a representative of Crimean Tatar in Turkey.
Yes.
But I suppose even Turkey has known not much about Crimean Tatars, about the nowadays history, about genocide, about deportation in 1944. Why it is so?
Unfortunately, because there is no any knowledge about Crimean Tatar. In high school, every Turkish student take a history course that is about Ottoman history, and there's only one word about Crimean Tatar. They live in Crimea Peninsula. That is all.
The Crimean Tatar lives in Crimean Peninsula. That's all information about Crimean Tatars.
Unfortunately, there's no so much
It's
information.
ending with Ottoman history, yeah? Ending, and nobody interested in what was going on during last 200 years.
Yes, the Ottoman ruling in the peninsula, when it's over, there's no any information about that in our history books or in our any books. Unfortunately, many historians in Turkey did not and have not concern about this subject. They only concern about some particular subjects, which is when the Crimean Tatar accept the rule of Ottoman Empire, and that's all. Unfortunately, thus we even Crimean Tatar in Turkey have no many information, many knowledge about our custom, our history, our culture. When the time when we live in Crimea, or the time when we exiled the Crimea, thus we have no information.
Why this situation in Turkey with this information of Crimean Tatar? Because Cyprus and Crimea is the same distance from the Anatolia, and Crimea is maybe 200 kilometers north than Sinop or Trabzon, and nobody knows about Crimea. Nobody knows, almost nobody knows. But the most famous Turkey historian, like Halil İnalcık, like İlber Ortaylı, like Hakan Kırımlı, they are Crimean origin. All of them Crimean Tatars, but nobody in Turkey knows about Crimea. Why? It's very strange as for me.
There are too many people still do not know these people are Crimean Tatars. When they hear, they first do not believe, then they accept, and they ask this question: why are you here?
Why are you here?
Yeah, of course they are asking to us, why are you here? Why do you not live in Crimea or Ukraine or Russia? They think that we live in Russia, in Kazan.
Tatar, it's Tatarstan, like Kazan.
Kazan or Astrakhan. Or
no
Moscow.
ideas about Crimea, no ideas about Crimeans. And the next question, why Crimean origin people don't interested in their past, in their what was during last 200 years? What kind of pressure made Russia, how kind of genocide Russia did and will do against Crimean Tatars?
There are some particular reasons. One of and I think most importantly, many Crimean Tatar who lived in here came before the Great Exile of 1944. They, for example, my family come when the Sultan Abdülhamid.
Particularly, what region are representative you in Turkey, and what region in Crimea you had lived before, for example, before moving to Turkey?
Now we live in Yozgat.
Yozgat, it's central
Anatolia,
central Anatolia,
near Ankara. But our family do not know where we live in Crimea.
It's 19th century, yeah?
Unfortunately, it's
19th century. Are there any documents of your Crimea refugees, or how muhajir in Turkish, yeah? Muhajirian from Crimea? Do you have you got any documents about it?
If you are a member of family, Crimean Tatar family, which live in Istanbul, you have. But the other city of Turkey, they didn't have, because many people outside of the Istanbul do not know, did not know writing or reading.
But
in Ottoman Empire.
I've heard that a lot of archives and documents are in Istanbul archives, and E-Devlet, its system of electronic state, could help you to find your origins.
Yes, I tried to find my origins. My family don't know, but maybe is there any archive? And when I click the button in E-Devlet, there's no any information about my father's family. That's only my mother's family. In Turkey, this is a very critical problem. Even Turkish people who lived in here have no any information about their past. If they live Istanbul, Izmir or Ankara, they have, but the other cities they do not have. And that's when we came here, they try to tell their children what the past is, or where they come, what they did. When the generation didn't tell the next generation, unfortunately we forget our past. And after the 1918's coup d'etat, we cannot even cope in the government. Nationalism and leftism become two demonic creature in Turkey. That's when they talk about we are Crimean Tatars, or we are a family of descendant Crimean Tatar, as they say, this is not very good thing to talk about.
It's some kind of nationalism.
They thought it's some kind of nationalism, and they thought it's some kind of dangerous thing.
Dangerous for Turkey.
Unfortunately, they thought it would be dangerous for Turkey. That's some Crimean Tatar, elder Crimean Tatar who live here, sometimes say, when you go somewhere and if there's no Tatar, never tell
that you're
your
Crimean
origins.
Okay, and in the end of our conversation, I would like to know what is Crimean Tatar language for you, and I can examine you. Başlangıçta Kırım Tatarca birkaç cümle anlarsın mı?
Kırım Tatarca anlayayım. Aytabilirim mi? Ama
zorlanasın.
Zorlanayım.
Ama işitkende anlarsın.
İşitkende anlayayım.
Çöl şivesinde anlarsın. Yalıboy Türkçe gibi.
Yalıboy Türkçe gibi.
Çöl şivesi biraz zorlaştırıyor. Kıpçak şiveleri zor.
There is an information about that in Ottoman studies. Ottoman officials sometimes called Yalıboy'u Crimean Tatar Istanbul Tatarcası.
İstanbul Tatarcası. Like Istanbul Tatarish in Crimea. It was Alihan Ilbay, Crimean Tatar representative from Yozgat, Central Anatolia, and the student of Bosfor University, Boğaziçi University in Turkish.